Hi guys, so let's start today's healing. So just like the title says, we're going to be working on your biggest fear. What is your biggest fear? And let's face it, together with love. So my name is Lindsay and I do healings for twin flames and light workers. So be sure to subscribe if you like more of these types of videos. Also, I offer a weekly healing download, so it's like an extended version. This week's one is called Live Your Greatest Life. It's 55 minutes long, and basically it helps you to live your greatest life by clearing the blocks and helping you to pave the way so you can move forward in your life, as well as lots of tips to help you to take action and to really feel that within you. When you can really connect to you on a very deep level, it'll be easier to take action because the fear is not going to affect you as much. The fear, I feel, will always be there at one point or another, one level or another, because it's not just your own fear. It's the fear that you're feeling from the collective, from your family, from your ancestors, even your twin flame. You could be feeling other fears as well. So the more that you can connect to your heart, you can really move forward and not be affected as much from the outside energies, right? To really stay more true to yourself, true to your power, true to your heart. So check out that healing download. The information's below. Today I want to work on your biggest fear. So let's just take a look at it, okay? And see what's going on. So let's call upon God, Source, Universe, angels, and guides, and the highest beings of infinite love and infinite light to help with the session. Allow the session to go to you, your twin flame, your loved ones, the entire collective. This is something better for the highest and the greatest good of all. So let's just take a look at your number one fear, the thing that's holding you back from moving forward in your life and taking action, from having all of the things that you're meant to have. Let's just look at that number one fear. Let's just bring it up to the surface right now. So I'm looking at it. It looks all dark and ooh, scary. So if you're feeling a little bit fearful, it's okay. Just deep breathing, all right? It's gonna take a look at it. Let's look at this. It looks like a ooey gooey monster. And walking forward. Let's go together. Walking forward. Let's walk together. So you don't have to do this by yourself, right? I'm here with you. Your angels are with you. Let's face the ooey gooey looking monster. As we walk forward, though, it's very interesting because now I'm seeing that it's not actually a monster. It's a person. It's a person underneath the ooey gooey. Ooey. It's like a dark. It's like a person, and it looks as if someone just like dumped tar or goo upon a person's head and they're just living like that. So I'm moving forward. We're moving forward, looking at this person. It turns out that this person is actually you. It's a reflection of you. This is very interesting. So it's a part of you that's seeing yourself in this way, right? So the goo could represent anything that these negative beliefs that you might have about yourself, even if it might be on a subconscious level, right? I'm not good enough, I'm a loser, I'm a failure, I don't have what it takes, whatever. Those are just the things that are popping up very strongly. So let's take a moment to really look at this part of you. It's so interesting how this could be like one of the biggest fears, to look at ourselves, to see the truth of ourselves. That's one of our biggest fears. That's amazing, right? Think about it. So let's just look at this. Let's look at this part of us. And the more that I'm sending love, right? Because we're bringing the awareness. When we're looking at things, we're bringing love. Because naturally, we are all pure love, right? That's it. So when you bring in awareness to these parts of you, you're automatically shining love and light. So let's shine more love and light, compassion by just looking at this part of us with just kindness and love. Not any judgment. We're not trying to change things or shift things. We're just gonna accept this part of us with open arms and an open heart. And let's just embrace this part of us, this part of you, and give this part of you a really big hug. Oh man, it makes me want to cry. Let's just hug this part of you. So now I'm seeing you and this part of you just embracing. And the part of you that was covered with the tar and the goo is just crying and crying and crying and crying. also gonna make me cry. I was just crying, like sobbing because as part of you just wanted to feel loved and accepted for so long, right? Just as you are, perfect as you are. There's a lot of like feeling more like peaceful too, and just like knowing like everything is okay, just the way that I am, and just fully embracing this part of you. All parts of you are beautiful, right? Even the parts that we seem we will label as like ooey gooey monster, right? This part of us is beautiful, and this part of us is us too, right? The scared part, the part that doubts that we are loved, all those parts of us, they just want love. They just want to feel accepted. So even though you feel that way, it's like I can still love myself, right? I can still love myself with all of my insecurities. I can still love myself with all my so-called weaknesses. I can still love myself even though I had all these made all these like mistakes in the past, you know. I can love myself even though I might still be holding on to things from the past, like grudges, or maybe I'm still working through trauma from the past and I'm not fully quite there yet, but I'm still moving through it, and I can still love myself, right? Even though I might not be like exactly where I want to be, right? I can still love myself now in this now moment in the process. And to trust that right here, right now, in this moment where I'm at is exactly where I'm meant to be, and it's okay. And I truly love myself and I accept myself at this now moment. And not just this now moment, all parts of me, the past parts of me, even the future parts of me, the other lifetimes of me, the other dimensions, every part of me. It's okay. And just imagine you're giving yourself a big hug. All these parts of you, just a nice big hug. It feels good. Okay. So just tune into that and see how you're feeling, right? And that just helps to really see that all parts of you are lovable, all parts of you are acceptable, and it's okay. Even the parts of us that seem scary or terrifying. Because usually I do feel that our biggest fear is a lot of times ourself, right? And one of our biggest fears is knowing how truly powerful we are and knowing how truly loved we are. And we can recreate all sorts of things on the outside, all sorts of obstacles, all sorts of illusions, all sorts of stories to block us from seeing this truth. So just take a moment to really feel all that love that's within you. Maybe if you don't feel it so strongly yet, just know that it's a process, right? And we're all at different places in our life, different places in our journey, and it's all good. It's all okay. You can also play this video back, and just continue to work through that and loving and accepting all parts of you, because that's the true healing, right? When we can love and accept all parts of us, and then we just naturally soften and allow that love to flow through, and that awareness again that we are so beautiful as we are, and we're so loved just as we are. So I'm just sending you so much love and so much light. If you want to work with me and get a personalized session, you can. All my information's below. And it can help you to go deep within, connect to more parts of you, really help you to feel more love, more joy, more support, open yourself up to allowing, receiving, twin flame healing, relationship healing, past life healing, whatever it is that you're working on or want to work on. Even if you don't even know, maybe you just want to see what's going on inside of you, right? You don't need to know exactly what type of healing or whatever it is. Just allow the love to flow through and work with that. So all the information's below. Also check out this week's healing download if you haven't. You can also check out my healing shop, because every week I do healing downloads. So every week there's a new one, but you can always look back at the other ones and just check them out and see which one is calling to you, because they're all very wonderful, and I feel they will help support you on your journey, no matter where it is that you are. I just trust that whatever is you're meant to receive, you're going to receive, whether it's from these videos or whether it's from the healing downloads or working with me. It doesn't matter. You're just going to receive whatever it is you're meant to receive through these videos and through love. So yeah, lots of love to you. Also, please share in the comments below that you're open to receiving this healing. Also, actually, if you're open to receiving this healing, and I should have said this in the beginning, but type in the comments below that you love yourself and you're open to all of the infinite love and light that the universe has for you. I'm open to loving every part of me. So yes, comment below, or you can add your own intention with something that has to do with loving and accepting yourself, and also from empowerment, okay? And so sending you lots of love, and I'll see you tomorrow. No, wait, not tomorrow. Next week. I'll see you next week. Bye.